Hello, and welcome to my very first video on the channel. Anyway, my first video on the channel will be a guide on the not so new, but still relatively recently added, Beneath map. Now, for those of you who don't know the Beneath map, it's basically one giant maze with a bunch of secrets in it. So, we're going to be doing that today and figuring it out. Okay, first person, there we go. Okay. And in case you don't know how to get there, you have to use this visor thing. Put your face up against it like this. So, now that we're in the new Beneath map, I'll set this to first person, so it'll be easier for you to watch. Okay. Ooh, an optical illusion. I mean, look at that. Gotta admit, that's cool looking. Anyway, back to the task at hand. You'll see, right here is the entrance. So you head on down. Right here, you'll see the first note. Then, if you come down this giant pit, this is what's considered the main area. The underground portion. So the first thing you'll notice is that right here, day 2. Right there, the monster spawns, as you can see, so make sure to be careful. Now we continue onward, on to note 3. Note 3 is actually way far away from the other two. So, yeah. You're in for a hike. So here, day 3. Now, day 4 is right up there. So we just jump across the gap, go over here, and right here, note 4. Now, next up is, of course, note 5. So to get to note 5, you want to go up there, and then come up here. Keep her moving, keep her moving, keep her moving. I'll probably just cut to the end of me going through this tunnel. No, never mind. Here you'll see the monster. Be careful. After it goes away, you can see that note 5. After note 5, you have to backtrack back to right here at this point, and you need to go back this way. There's the monster, so we continue this way. Onward to note 6, which is right up here. We just do some... Controllers are lagging out. Just all climb to the top, and here we go. This is note 6. And we head back down now. Through here, of course. We'll see that. We'll wait for him to spawn right here so I don't get jump scared. Ooh, dimension in dimension viewed. What's taking this guy so long? Oh, there we go. Now, come on, hurry up. Don't have all day. Next up, you're gonna want to go back to note 3, and now to get to note 7, you want to go that way. So we'll wait for him to go through, and inward we go. Inward and onward. There's just a really long path here, so I'm going to skip to the end of this tunnel. You'll easily be able to find your way through. It's just a straightaway. Never mind. I always forget how short these tunnels are. Now, the monster actually spawns right on top of there. Then it approaches right there at that tunnel. We'll wait for it to spawn so I can show you. So when you come out of that, just be very careful. See? There he is. Then he comes on through, right this way. And right to the entrance of the hole. So, just be careful. Make sure to be really careful. I don't want any of you dying. You got that? Anyway, note 7 is right here. Now, you can just... Now, we can just backtrack. Wait for this guy, of course. Then, once again, we backtrack back to note 3. I'm kidding. You gotta go get 8. 99. Together, I guess we do have to backtrack to notes 3 and 4, so yeah. By the way, while you're walking down this tunnel, once you get to this turn, which is coming up real soon, right here, the monster's gonna start coming down here, so just be careful. Now up here, this is day 3. Wait for that guy, of course. And onward! Now to get to note 8, you once again have to take the left path past note 4, but instead of going that way, you go this way. Once you get to this point, take the right path. Make sure not to take the left path, because that just leads to a dead end. Keep it moving, and there we go. This is note 8, and as you can see here, there's a skull. Now, if you were to touch this, it'll take you to a completely separate area. We'll be going there soon, but don't touch it. But don't touch it for now, because we still gotta find notes 9 and 10. Back to note 3. That was the power of editing right there. It took way longer than that. Anyway, wait for that guy to go. And now, to get to notes 9 and 10, you just go down this way. Okay. Continue onward, I say. Jeez, this part's always hard to get through. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, thank goodness. Now, just like earlier, the monster spawns right over there and comes through really fast. So, make sure to give him some space. Okay, give it up for my buddy. Anyway, continuing on. You have to go this way. And you'll see a split path here. You want to take the right path past these bones. And you'll see this is the note for day 9. Then we just continue onward. Make sure to jump over the pit here or go around it. Do not fall in. And here is the final note, day 10. Now, there's one singular area left. And to get to it, you either have to touch the bones that we... Wait, no. I passed them already, I forgot. You either want to touch these bones or the skull we found earlier, and it'll take you to this area, which is a really long fall. Soon enough, here we are. So next up, you'll look around, and then you'll see this thing. So you head on through, jump down yet another giant pit right here, and you'll see this. This thing says, warning, only one way out. So of course, onward we go. And here we are, the final section. First things first, we have to escape this, and that's actually the last thing. That's actually the last thing we gotta do before we beat the map. So I guess we just go on up here. Whoops. There we go, much better. And once we're up here, we continue going around like so. Then we head up here, through this hole right there. Continue across this. Make sure to take big swings, or whatever, I guess. Now, next up, we don't actually go up from here. We actually want to go down that way. Right into this pit. Okay. Next up, we want to not go that way, but instead to go this way. Down here. Once again. Oh, we actually want to go that way, so I just jump down there. There we go. Then once you're here, you want to go down. Then, to make sure you're going the right way, you'll see both this rock structure and this weird floating rock formation. From here, we now have to get all the way up there. So, first things first, jump to here. Wow. Oh. Okay, now they're up here. I just happened to get lost and I had to reset from here. Sorry about that. But anyway, what you want to do now is continue on upwards that way. So just to keep going until you get to here, at which point you have to jump all the way down to here. You'll then see this cavern system, so just follow it. And then, after a moment, you'll be able to jump like that. You can just jump up there, continue up, and you'll see that void. Touch the void, and you get sent back to here. You look around a bit, you'll see this way. And then after you go through here, you'll see the surface and freedom! So yeah, that was my video. It took a lot of time and effort to make this, but I think it turned out pretty well, and I hope you all enjoyed the guide. So, see ya, I guess.